Hi, first grade. It is time to read Magic Tree House. When we last left Jack and Annie, they were in the canyon with their cowboy friend Slim, and they had just solved the answer to their riddle, which was an echo. Now, our next chapter is called Lonesome Luke, which, if you remember, Lonesome Luke was the name of the maybe ghost that Slim was talking about that was playing the piano. So let's see what it's about. Lonesome Luke. The sun was low in the sky when they reached Rattlesnake Flats. "Just let us off in front of the hotel," said Annie. "You sure the stage is coming through here?" asked Slim. "Yup," said Jack and Annie together. In front of the hotel, Slim got down from Dusty. Then he helped Jack and Annie down. "I hope you'll come to Laramie and visit me," Slim said. "I might be needing some help writing my book." "Sure," said Annie. Slim climbed back on Dusty. He looked down at Jack. "You know, Shorty, you might be short, but you're mighty tall in the brains." "Thanks," said Jack. "And Smiley," Slim said, "your great courage is nothing to smile about." "Thanks," said Annie. "Good luck with your writing, Slim." "I'm grateful to you both for steering me straight," said Slim. "I promise I'll thank you someday." "Really?" said Annie. "A cowboy never goes back on his word." Then he snapped the reins and Dusty loped down the street. "Bye, Slim," yelled Annie. Slim coolly turned one last time. He waved his hat. "So long, partners," he called. Then he rode off into the sunset. Jack let out a deep sigh. "Okay, I'm ready to take my boots off now," he said. "Me too," said Annie. They sat down on the porch of the hotel and started pulling off their boots. "There!" Jack got them both off. He wiggled his toes and took his sneakers out of his backpack and put them back on his feet. Annie put hers on too. "Sneakers never felt so good," said Jack. Suddenly, the sound of a piano playing drifted through the air. "Lonesome Luke," said Annie. Jack grabbed his backpack. He and Annie crept across the porch. They slowly pushed open the swinging door. The piano was playing the song Red River Valley. Sitting on the piano stool was the dim but shimmering shape of a cowboy. Just then, the ghost of Lonesome Luke looked at Jack and Annie. He waved a shimmering ghost hand. Jack and Annie waved back. And then the ghost of Lonesome Luke faded away. Cold air wafted past Jack and Annie. They both shivered. "Oh man, let's go," said Jack. They leapt and dashed up the dusty road. They ran across the cracked ground and past the graveyard. They ran until they reached the tree with the magic tree house in it. Annie grabbed the rope ladder. She hurried up, and Jack followed. Whew, they were out of breath when they got inside the treehouse. Annie grabbed the ancient scroll. She unrolled it. "Yay," she said. The scroll had one glowing word on it. Echo. "We got it right," said Annie. Jack grabbed the Pennsylvania book. He pointed to the picture of Frog Creek Woods, and he said, "I wish we could go there." Then the wind started to blow. The treehouse started to spin. It went faster and faster and faster and faster, and then everything was still. Absolutely still. Chapter number 10 is called Echo from the Past. And I think that might be our last chapter of Magic Tree House number 10. Thanks for reading with me, first grade. We'll find out how the story ends on Monday. Have a good weekend.